rally fans, and the 2021 edition of the Lake Superior Forest Rally is in the books. Let's take a look back through day 2 and see how the rest of the rally transpired. Intermittent showers plagued teams today, forcing some adaptation to continuously changing road conditions. This didn't seem to affect our top runners, however, with overall winners Ken Block and Alex Gelsomino taking home the victory, Ken able to make his first US Rally win since 2014, and taking his third win at LSPR. Today's main battle, however, was between Paul Rowley and Joseph Burke, with Joseph able to make up considerable time throughout the day and ultimately able to jump Paul in the standings, taking advantage of a misfiring engine in Rowley's Fiesta. Unfortunately, not long after, a front suspension failure ended Burke's rally prematurely, a tough finish to a hard-fought event. This left Rowley to run away with a second place overall, with a third place spot going to Texas Dave Carpathy in the competitive limited class. Greg Bajag was holding the lead in the limited four-wheel drive class before mechanical issues ended his rally early, allowing Texas Dave to take the spot. An amazing position and a strong finish for a predominantly stock car. Will Graham was able to clinch second in class and fourth overall. Kyle Tilley having a strong showing in his first ARA national event, taking the win in the RC2 class and securing fourth place overall. In the naturally aspirated four-wheel drive class, Mark Piatowski was able to make up points for the national championship and score in the LN4 championship, despite losing third gear and battling a grumpy transmission through the first loop of stages. He now sits comfortably in the lead of the LN4 national championship, going into the final round next month at Oregon Trail. Both driving in historic vehicles, Mike Hurst and Tim O'Neill were trading fastest times in the two-wheel drive open class for the rally, after Ryan George eased off the pace during some of the rougher parts of the rally in order to conserve the car. In the limited two-wheel drive class, Santiago Iglesias clinches the win after a strong showing this event.
It's been very cool being back here. The fans are great competition. It's been so good to see so many people actually competing in higher level cars like the R5s. So I've really enjoyed it. And the events like this one, LSPR, the roads have just been incredible. So it's been fun to get out there and race. It was a great weekend. I kept kind of pushing to go faster and faster. Alex wasn't very stoked all the time on the speed I was pushing this weekend, but it was a great experience for me and really enjoyed these beautiful roads.
We kind of had a difficult start to the weekend because stage 1 we had a misfire, so we had, and we got back, the misfire went out of it after stage 1. The next 3 stages, it was okay. So that's the worst thing that can happen, is because it's not staying there so we can diagnose it. But anyway, we changed out some parts after stage 4, and everyone was fine for yesterday and last night. We were having a really good battle with Joe Burke. And, you know, that was the best part of it. Ken was gone too far, not a hope of catching him. So it was Joe and myself that was having the battle. And then this morning, same thing happened again on the first stage. And I think we had about a 40-second lead on Joe. And we gave it all up because the misfire came back again on stage 1. So the battle was back on because it was plus or minus 6 seconds. So it was awesome. So all day long we were swapping times kind of thing with Joe. And then unfortunately, going into the third last stage, Joe had a mechanical with his car, which left me then second place, 3 minutes ahead of who was behind me, and whatever, I don't know what, we were behind Ken. So for the last 3 stages we were fit to coast home. Would like to have had Joe there for the battle.
Oh, well, it all started, the year was 1987, I believe. It was a hell of a weekend. I mean, for us, it's been pretty straightforward all season. Is like, we've given a lot of agency to our team to develop the car and kind of do what they see fit, and then I just come and we drive it, and we're just kind of trying to get through the season as frankly, very much a development year. Coming off of Ojibwe, obviously everybody was really bummed with the rollover we had, but really stoked about our pace, and so we knew coming in we'd have decent pace. I thought it was pretty ambitious to put us 5th overall in the start order, but yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, as every stage there was something. It was like the perfect drama story of you know, well, that's rally, right? It's like, if something didn't break, something else broke. And then finally we were like, we did it, we got a good stage going. And I was like, does that smell like burnt coffee to you? He's like, yep. And then there's oh, cool, flat tire. And limped it through on, you know, flats, broke a steering rack, but Dusty has basically been, and Jackson have been crewing on the car all weekend and absolutely killed it. The guys at Black Rifle, we did some stuff with them earlier this year at the rally school. They were super stoked on what we're doing, and vice versa. And they came on and were like, hey man, we're gonna help you guys finish the year out. And I don't think any of us anticipated that we would be standing here today. So I've been in the sport for 17 years. I 17 years ago dedicated my entire life to rallying, and I walked away from anything else. I spent my college money to buy a rally car, and I've been trying to figure it out ever since. Our rally school's grown a ton this year. We've been really busy, but to be standing here today it's pretty emotional. It's really special.
Always an exciting event out here in Marquette, Michigan for the Lake Superior Performance Rally. Join us next month as we go to the Oregon Trail Rally out in the Dalles. Be sure to check out the American Rally Association's website and dirtfish.com for all of your rally news. Be sure to check out the DirtFish YouTube page. My name has been Jack Harrison. Thank you very much for watching this weekend, and we'll catch you at the next event. Rally on, everybody.